10th race field swings off the turn into the stretch. Field of 9, and it's number 2, Quebec Blue Chip, even money favorite. Here they come. Off and pacing, good start at the rail, Ideation Hanover, joined by Deb in the center. Here from the outside comes Turncoat, and off stride went My Baby Girl. Sweeping to the front now, Turncoat drills her way to the lead. Back into second, Ideation Hanover, Jan into at the inside, Deb into third. Then off the speed in fourth is Quebec Blue Chip. Back into fifth goes Blossom on the Beach. Racing up from in sixth now is Cafe Society. Further back towards the inside is Waltzing with Tina. It's three more to Twin B Tipster, and after the break in stride, My Baby Girl trails. Quarter 28 and 4. Sweeping to the front is Ideation Hanover. Deb is on the move now, and Henry explodes to the front with Deb. So back into second is Ideation Hanover to 3/8. Sitting along third, the quarter pole leader Turncoat. Quebec Blue Chip rates and waits from off the speed, back and forth, but here she comes to the outside now. Picking up her cover will be Blossom on the Beach into fifth. Scooting up the inside sixth is Waltzing with Tina, and the back ones are Cafe Society, Twin B Tipster, and My Baby Girl. 57 and 2 the opening half, and as they go into the far turn, it's the O'Sullivan lasses going at it now as Quebec Blue Chip goes to the lead. Back into second is Ideation Hanover. Now up and driving third outside is Blossom on the Beach. Back there from in fourth as they pace to three quarters is Deb. Then moving on the outside from in fifth is Turncoat, and Quebec Blue Chip blew up coming out of the final turn and hooked up on the front ender. Ideation Hanover and Blossom on the Beach. Boy, did things get western late. Three quarters in 125. And to the front, here's Moisev and Turncoat trying to blow up the board. Cafe Society on the outside is coming on now. Still there at the inside, Turncoat, but it's Cafe Society rolling on the outside late for Drury. Here's a 21-1 stunner as Cafe Society wins. Turncoat was second. Unofficially third will be Ideation Hanover. Twin B Tipster came flying late to get fourth. Judges' inquiry posted here in tonight's 10th race. Judges to review the racing action around the final turn. While the commotion occurred, hold all tickets, please.
Hey, Jonathan.
All right, guys, looking right here. Perfect, thank you.
Well done, guys.
So here's the unofficial winner of tonight's 10th race. Return to 7 Cafe Society, a 2-year-old better than Cheddar Filly. Out of the Royal Majesty Mare Bunkhouse Babe. The West Wind Stable, Kevin McKinley Jim fielding the owners, Casey Coleman trains, Jonathan Drury the driver. Third victory in 7 starts. The mile tonight, 1:55:1. Judges' inquiry will have no bearing on the top 4 finishers. They remain 7, 8, 1, 10.
Golds are in the books here on this Friday night from Mohawk Park, a Cafe Society with an upset here in the second division for the 2-year-old pacing fillies. JD engineering the winning drive here for Team Coleman, and this race kind of had a little of everything. Just maybe tell me how the trip was mapping out for yourself and what you were thinking maybe coming to that last turn.
You know what, in the last turn, I didn't mind where I was, but she got running in a little bit on me, and I was just hoping I could get out of the turn, and I looked up, and everyone was tangled up, and kind of worked out well for us.
She hadn't raced in over a month. She was off due to some sickness. Were you concerned she maybe be a little short?
Not really. Casey usually always has them ready to rock when they come to race.
Talk about her, early in the year. She looked like she was maybe going to be a top filly and, maybe stalled a little bit, but to kind of get back into her winning ways ahead of the super final, that's got to be pretty good.
Definitely. It's a good time for her to come around. I kind of got her in some bad spots earlier in the career, and I'm glad it worked out finally tonight.
All right, well, good luck with her in a couple of weeks.
Thank you.
All right, Jonathan Drury for Casey Coleman. Cafe Society takes the second gold for the 2-year-old pacing fillies.